Yes, it is. Hello, good morning, and thank you for coming to my channel, Lady T. Say, wanna read? I do want to play some Scrabble coin. Prepare to be crushed. So, welcome back. We are going to free Tiana from a little dome today. Hopefully, well, it is the plan. I can... Yeah, but then we don't have that much things. So we can just take you. And when push comes to... Don't stand in my way. Already so annoying. And I really want you in the game. I didn't even see which level she was. Probably a high one because she is a gamer. I'm going to assume. Yeah, because we can move you. And I'll put you over there. Why did I do it like this? No one knows. Sneaky. Can you go over? You can't go over. And I think instead of you, we're going to have you for a bit. She has so many good coins here. Yeah. Rapunzel is also a good one, if you know how to play with her. I think Rapunzel is still going to have me beat. Oh, yes. Well, fair enough. Oh, there is more now. Because it used, before the update, it used to stop here, but we have a new one. And if I heard, there was a very good one. Like one, I did read about it in the notes, I think. I have no idea what it was, but we have mail. Before we forget the mail. Okay. You are having problems. Maybe because of that. Could be better now. Hello Valley Villagers, you're getting this message because you previously bought a premium royal tool set and our very first expansion, A Rift in Time. We are happy to complete your purchased set with a skin for your royal hourglass. We can't wait for you to use it in all your adventures on Eternity Isle and beyond. Thank you for your patience and your support, it really means the world to us. Yeah, your royal tool, we got it twice, okay. Yeah, we already read that. I just spotted what looks like a cookbook in the Glade of Trust. It was a little big for me to pick up and move around, but if you grab it, I bet we can find some interesting recipes. Before we do Mulan, let's get that. The game is having some difficulty. Okay, where would the cookbook be? Because we don't really have a lot of space. Doesn't look like there's a cookbook there. And is it just good? Ooh! A taste for literature. And apparently they also did some work on Belle's figure. No character model. I don't know what you have planned. Hi.
Hello.
Bonjour. Bon appetit, Donald. Start the quest. Nathalie, are you ready to make another special delivery for Chèvre Mi Mobile? This one's for Donald. And just a heads up, he can get cranky if he doesn't get his food in a timely manner. He ordered a variety of desserts. I'm not sure what the occasion is. You'll have to ask him. What do you think? It's a great opportunity to diversify your dessert menu. Let's do it. Great, good luck. I know you've got this. And remember to come visit me once you're done. Yes. But I have another quest. A taste for literature. Hey Remy, I found this weird cookbook. Oh, I'm intrigued. I'll meet you at Chez Remy and we can look at it there. Of course, because that's very important. Misty. Yeah, that's good. I've got your front, if you will let me. No, you weird. Okay, you are here. Bonjour. Hey Remy, want to help me solve a culinary mystery? A culinary mystery, absolutely. So I found this cookbook in the Glade of Trust. Looks like the book got wet. Only the first recipe is kinda legible, and even then it's hard to make out. Think you can help me figure it out? No. Of course. I can make out that it needs shrimp. Okay, the list of other ingredients is too soggy to read, but let me see if I can make out some of the instructions. Oh, I think I've seen cooking techniques like this before. No question about it. This is a recipe for some kind of Cajun food. Whoa, something's coming out of the cookbook. A memory. If you could get out of the way, thank you. Oh, that's definitely Tiana. And if we get... Oh, of course not. Hello! Remy, I'm remembering a picnic of sorts with you there. Yes, I remember that. And it's jogging something else in my memory. The taste of that dish is starting to come back to me. Ooh, any guesses on the illegible ingredients? It's still vague, but I do remember that a delicious creaminess to it. I'd stake my favorite chef knife on it. This recipe definitely has milk in it. Milk. Copy that. Why don't you try talking to the other folks in the memory? Maybe they'll remember something else about the dish that will point us to the other missing ingredients. Great idea, Remy. Maybe then we can figure out who served us the dish. I can't remember who it was. Good luck. Au revoir. Au revoir. Why can't you just tell me, game? Why do I have to look for it myself? Okay, Mickey, Merlin and Moana. Hey Merlin, can we talk food for a moment? Of course, and what sort of food do you wish to discuss, Nathalie? I recently recalled a memory of you sharing a meal with some other villagers in the Glade of Trust. It came out of this magical looking cookbook and I'm trying to figure out the recipe. I think it might be the key to finding the villager who cooked it. Remy already confirmed that it needs milk. And you're the first person I've spoken to so far. Yes, this is sounding familiar. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, it's coming back to me. I do recall sharing that dish. It was quite tasty and rather spicy. So chili peppers are the next ingredient. Got it. Just a moment, Nathalie. That dish wasn't just spicy, it was magically spicy. I had completely forgotten, but luckily the magic in these peppers had preserved them nicely. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Merlin. Off with you now. Off with me? Yeah, like eating. And of course Mickey was there. He never skips a good picnic. Oh, buddy. Are you stuck? Mickey, can we talk food for a moment? You bet, Nathalie. I thought we had saved you. Great, I'm trying to figure out how to make this dish I saw in a memory and which villager made it. Do you remember sharing a Cajun meal in a Glade of Trust with some other villagers? Merlin remembered that it had enchanted chili peppers. Gosh, let me think for a minute. Anything bubbling to the surface? Wait, yeah, I remember the dish was based on rice. It was super fluffy and perfectly cooked. It was like each bite of rice brought all the other flavors together. Perfect, thanks Mickey. Time to keep hunting for the other ingredients. See ya. Is that just a new skin for you? Sorry, you're supposed to be up here. Yeah. Oh, it is a new one. I'm happy about that. I wish that we could keep Oswald mute as well with the whole Zingma things. I really like that. Let's see where Moana is. Of course, at the beach. It's so misty today. Hey Moana, I was wondering, do you recall having a picnic in a glade of trust with some of the other villagers? I'm trying to figure out the recipe of this mystery meal, and we cooked it by talking to everyone who was there. Willie remembered that it had enchanted chili peppers, and Mickey remembered that the recipe base was rice. Okay, just let me think. I remember it was delicious and different from anything I'd ever had on Montanui. It was the onions. They were different. Not really sweet, but they had this wonderful full flavor from being cooked down. That sounds quite tasty. It was incredible. I hope you can track down the ingredients. I'd love to try it again. Well, that's everything. I think I'm ready to make this recipe. Thanks, Moana. You were a big help.
The morning tide is calling to me.
Okay, goodbye then. Good luck with that. Cook the mysterious Cajun recipe. Let's do it in Remy's house. Do we have it in here? No, we do not. Do I have to make it myself? Probably. Okay, we needed one of the Dreamlight peppers. We needed some rice. And some milk. And Mickey told me about the rice. She told me about onions. But I can't cook it. Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah, Cajun. Maybe... Do we even have that? Apparently they're not impressed. But that was it, right? Oh, maybe learn the recipe, Nathalie. That would work. Oh, you can't. Oh, there's supposed to be shrimp in it. And then some rice. Enchanted shrimp etouffee. It wasn't it, was it? Oh no, it was. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be called something with Cajun. But let's serve this fresh in the morning. Oh, you.
Bonjour.
Remy, I managed to make the dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp etouffee. Want to taste? Does raspberry jam pair well with camembert? Probably. Sure does. Here, have a bite. Oh wow! This is inspired. The flavors are exquisitely balanced and the texture. It's perfect. Any memories of our missing chef trickling in? Well, I remember that you really like jazz music. Thanks for the info, Henry. I'll keep making the rounds.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
Well, good. She's a bit bare. Hello.
Over here. Thanks for coming to see me.
Moana, I'm back with the completed dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp etouffee. You've just gotta try some of this.
Hey,
Oh, I'd love a taste. Amazing! That's as good as the seafood dishes my grandma Tala used to make. High praise? Any chance the taste jogged any memories of who might have made the meal? Well, I remember. She really liked the Glade of Trust. She said it reminded her of home. Thanks, Moana. I'll bring the meal around to the other villagers from the memory. Maybe someone will remember something else.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Merlin, I'm back. The dish turned out to be enchanted shrimp etouffee. Would you like a taste? Of course. Nathalie, this is quite good. And, oh my, this delicious dish has brought back a memory. Oh, awesome, what of? The skilled chef who first made this dish. I remember lending her an enchanted cookbook. Sounds tasty. Yes, the recipes it contained were, well, I suppose the correct word is scrumptious. But when magic is brought into the equation, there's always an elevated risk. I wonder, what if our mystery chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Well, is that even possible? Why, Nathalie, magic is the art of making the impossible possible. Well, that might explain where the chef disappeared to. I would suggest that you continue sharing this marvelous dish. Sharing food among friends is its own special magic, you know? Is she not going to have her own realm then? Mickey, you were... Oh, you're now there. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mickey, I figured out a dish. It's enchanted shrimp etouffee. Want a taste? You betcha! Oh boy, Nathalie, this is even better than I remember. It's great, isn't it? I was wondering, though, any chance that you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley is just waiting for this person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was real savvy at business. Oh, and she was a great singer too. Wait, Nathalie, what's that? Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, I wanted a realm for her. Hello, Tiana. You look a little off. You don't really look like Tiana. I don't know what... I do have a minute. Here you go. You don't... You look a little skinnier than you're supposed to be. Oh, Tiana, it's really you. Sure is, but how did I get here? Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember? Well, Merlin had lent me a magical cookbook and I was trying out some new dishes. He warned me not to change the recipes because some magical books have tempers. And why did they give you this awful outfit? I really wanted her to come in her cooking outfit, I think. But I just couldn't imagine making jambalaya without at least a dash of hot sauce. Then after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipes. And the book started shaking. Thank you. Can you... I know, Solly. Thank you. And the book started shaking in my hands. I dropped it. Then its pages started running real fast. Next thing I knew, I was off the ground and then... nothing? It seems like you were trapped in a cookbook. Trapped? Oh my, how did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did. I managed to figure out this recipe and shared it with some of the villagers you shared it with before. You did? That's wonderful. My daddy always said sharing foods with friends in its own type of magic. Like your cheeks used to be a little bit fuller. I feel like, if I remember her correctly. She just feels off. So now that you're back in the valley, any plans? I have a feeling that things have changed a lot since you went into the book. Well, I want to visit with my friends, of course. And I do have some new recipe ideas to test and share. I want to try some shrimp dishes that you made.
Of course.
But before I can do anything, I'll need somewhere to stay. Think you could help me get my house set up? Absolutely. Thank you kindly, Nathalie. That's not an issue. Let's go to where we're going to place you. It's definitely going to be in the glade, because you said that you really wanted to live there. And we do have some space for you. Or rather, we can make some space for you. Bless me bagpipes, it's been ages since I've seen Tiana. Let's make her house. Aye, it will be grand to have her back. Let's give her a proper valley welcome. Ooh, okay, so a restaurant is just going to be an extra thing. Attention everyone, I've got new items at the shop. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that too. I think this house really fits well in here with this. Tiana. Yeah, for safekeeping. Kind of close to here. Here you are. I do. Okay, Tiana, I think you're all good to go. Your house is ready and here's the recipe book. Oh, thank you, Nathalie. It's so nice to be back. I'm just going to dive right in and make some comfort food. A cozy meal to help me relax and get settled. And since you've got my house set up and brought me this cookbook, I think I've got everything I need. Happy to help. Well, I'm much obliged. I'll let you settle in, but don't be a stranger. I won't. Thank you again, Nathalie. I'd still be stuck in that book without you.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Please, the sponge. Do you like it here? Oh, absolutely. It's beautiful here. Truly a one-of-a-kind place. Who have you been spending time with? Almost everyone. It reminds me of home in a way. Such a wonderful sense of community.
Don't be a
Okay.
stranger.
We have to get you some gifts. And we got the new character of Tiana, so let's see what the gifts are that she wants. Schnitzel, shiny alexandrite and some crab melts. Nice clothing. Ooh, and a very beautiful oven stove kind of thing. Okay, so let's first get you that food.
Oh no, I'm late for my trip.
Okay, one I saw was crab melts. And the other was a schnitzel. Do we already have that? A nice schnitzel. Yeah, we do. Then at least we can get her high enough a level to start with her following us, so that we can level her up. I'm just surprised that she didn't get her own realm. And with all the things that we still have to unlock, like all those doors, if you don't get any of the DLC, like, where are you going to keep all those villagers? Look at how busy it is already. Like, you're just not going to have enough space to have everyone. You would have to start pick and choosing.
Morning, everyone.
There's such a big bright community here. It feels just like home. I have something to give you. I brought you a schnitzel. So happy. Oh, I love it. How did you know? By checking a page about you. Gardening, as always. We have a lot to do today. I have something else to give you, actually. Woohoo!
I sure do.
This is truly generous of you. Back from the Bayou. Hey Tiana, I hope you've been settling in well. I most definitely have, though every time I finish one thing on my list, I think of 2 more things to add. Why don't I help you out now? Truly? That would be wonderful, because I really could use your assistance. You see, I'd like to get my restaurant, Tiana's Palace, running again here in the valley. That sounds amazing. Now, when it comes to planning a menu and handling all the business aspects, I know just what to do. But getting a restaurant placed? Well, for that I'll need some help from my friends. Of course, I'm happy to help. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, thank you, Nathalie. Here, I picked this up from Merlin this morning. You know the valley better than I do, so I'm sure you can help me pick the best spot for a new restaurant.
Swell.
Then once it's ready, we can go take a look at it together.
Come back soon.
Okay, we just have to place. That's, yeah. It's big, but I already thought of a place, which might be a little strange. Okay, we can place it. I want to place it here. Okay, for now we're going to place it this way. We're going to change it around once I've... we are going to the... no, to the Sunlit Plateau. We can change it once I've picked up those herbs. I kind of want to change it around a bit. It's so big. Such a big building. There we go. Tiana's Palace. And you have a good view here to the rest of the garden. Like everything is over there. And the Ferris wheel. Oh my gosh. All the lily pads. Oh, and we have a little cooking station here. With all the stuff that we can get. In the star path and stuff. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my. It's been such a long time since I've been here.
Alright.
It feels like just yesterday. But part of me knows it's been a lot longer. Oh, is this place bringing up memories? Yes, and happy ones, thankfully. Sharing food, bringing folks together, I really miss that. Well, you're back now, so let's make some fresh memories here. That's the plan. I don't know how to thank you, Nathalie. Don't worry about it. Well, I'd like to find some way to show my appreciation. Oh, I know. Now that I have my restaurant back, I can start testing recipes. I can't wait to show you some of the dishes I've been thinking about.
I see.
Oh, and I've got a whole new idea for the guests. What if I had a spot by my restaurant where folks could swing by for a meal to take home or eat outside? Oh, like a spot where people can buy pre-made meals to eat later? That's right. That way they can come inside if they'd like to sit down for a more formal restaurant experience, or they can be outside for something casual. I'm going to call it Tiana's Meal Stall. Think you could help me build it? I thought the alcove might work well, but I'll let your practiced eye help me pick a good spot. Just be sure it's near my restaurant. Of course, a chef can't be without her proper facilities. I'll get right on that now. I do appreciate it. As soon as that's done, I'll go talk to Remy. We should probably make sure we don't step on each other's toes with our menus.
Bye now.
That's a pretty good idea. And we do have a crafting space station here in this area. And it's right over here. And we are going to place it near her palace. Because we don't really have a spot for you yet either. Not a good spot at least. So maybe we can make a little marketplace over here. Get all of you out of the way. And then maybe we will want to change you around as well. Like we can have it off to the side, or we can change it so that the market is more like part of it. Yeah, and then if we take you a bit forward, then we can place a fence around it. Yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do. Can have it over there. We'll have it over there. Purchase the first meal. take some root beer, I'll take some beignets, and I'll take some gumbo.
Have you got a minute?
Goodness, Tiana, the food in your store is incredible. I'm glad you like it. I was thinking we might sell an accompaniment that will spice up any dish.
Oh.
What do you think of selling hot pepper sauce? I think that's a great idea. Do you need a hand with the pepper sauce?
I see.
I think I should be good for now. I just need to start recipe testing and get the first batch of sauce going. But it would be nice to invite some of the villagers to taste the food when it's ready. After all, when you have a new venue, you've got to have a grand opening, right? Sure. Anyone in particular that I should invite?
I see.
Oh, well, Moana mentioned that she really liked the enchanted shrimp etouffee when I spoke to her earlier. Would you invite her? And let's ask Mother Goffel too. I think she might appreciate some New Orleans classics. Cool, on it.
Come back soon.
And we are going to upgrade your stall. Yes.
The sun's shining almost as
Nice.
bright as my money.
Okay, let me buy the rest too.
Achidanza.
I'm happy that I don't have to cook everything by myself anymore. There you go, now we can just use that whole bunch. Maybe it will take time to get Jafar back out of his little moping pad. Yeah, because he hasn't said anything. Cook 5 stars dessert. Oh, we should do that too. For little Donald. Optional, listen to Tiana when we discuss their respective menus. Okay, but... Oh, there they are. I'm coming. I want to make sure we won't get in each other's way with my new takeaway spot. The cuisine's going to be mostly Cajun. Cajun? Good call. French and Cajun cuisines definitely have some common elements. You're right. A lot of Cajun dishes start with the trinity: onions, bell pepper and celery. That's extremely close to the French mirepoix: onions, carrots and celery. Well, how about I'll do mostly Cajun dishes? And you can do mostly traditional French dishes. Deal! We'll each have our own specialties and room to be creative.
Humans are amazing.
We are. Moana's probably on the beach again. Oh, they're all here. Mother Goffel? There you are.
Yoo-hoo.
Hey, Mother Goffel, I've got a surprise for you. Well, I certainly hope it's better than the last gift you gave me. Creative it was not. I think you'll like this one. Perhaps. Well, go on. What is this surprise? You're invited to the grand opening of Tiana's meal stall. It's a new spot in the valley where people can swing by for a nice meal and a cool outdoor terrace to hang out in. Oh, I was hoping it would be something interesting. Tiana means well, but her food... Well, I suppose it can't be worse than it was before the forgetting. I distinctly remember it being far too intense for my tastes. Are you sure you even want to come? Why, of course I do. Tiana needs someone to give her an honest opinion. The rest of you coddle her. She needs some proper motherly advice. Okay, I guess I'll let her know that you're coming. I'm sure she'll be overjoyed. I think no one will be overjoyed to have you there. I have desserts for you. Desserts. Donald, desserts. I got one of these, and you can... No, you can have one of these. There you go. Oh boy, those desserts look delicious, Nathalie. I wish I could eat them myself. Why can't you? Because I need them for something. These are, they're apology desserts. You might not have noticed, but sometimes I lose my temper. No, I have not noticed. And even though it's always for a very good reason, I occasionally say something I shouldn't. But now when that happens, I'll have these desserts to give out as apologies. What if these go bad before you need to apologize? Ah! Hehe. I wish I thought that was going to happen. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's a tip for bringing these to me. Oh, thank you. It is a good day for fishing.
Hello.
Hey Moana, got a little surprise for you. A surprise for me? You are cordially invited to the grand opening of Tiana's meal stall. It's a new food spot where you can get something to go. Maybe eat it as a nice outdoor spot. That's amazing! I always find that food tastes better when you eat it outside. And after having a taste of that enchanted shrimp etouffee, I'm excited to try more of Tiana's recipes. Great! There's still some prep to do, but I'll make sure to let you know when we're officially ready for the grand opening. Yes, I can't wait!
What a perfect day for sailing.
It's always a perfect day for sailing, according to you. Can you stop?
Hey, it's you!
Well, Nathalie, how did things go with Donald? What was the idea behind all those desserts? They're apology desserts, for when he loses his temper. Oh boy, well at least it gave you a chance to show off your culinary skills. Well, in any case, your skills are getting pretty incredible. Who knows, someday you might open share Nathalie. Here you go, some wrought iron, courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Used it to build something great for the village. The more deliveries you do for Sharing Mobile, the more we'll be able to order. Whoop whoop.
Amazing!
Okay, back here, and I also really want to place the little doggy. Not with you, not with you, with you. Ba-ba-da-ba. I don't remember a lot of this stuff, but that's okay, I guess. Finally, the search button. But we want it from Beauty and the Beast. And where are we going to place you? Close by, probably, or a little off here. To the side. The other animals are here. So, we'll have a little spot for you over here. Yeah. And then we can add him.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Okay, we need one more for a crocodile in the glade. We're going to have another croc. Little stool, and the rest of them belong in the other one. Hi! Oh, you're so cute. It's so adorable. Oh, there you are. Okay, we've got some folks invited for the grand opening. But, things are looking a little intense here.
Of course.
I guess I got a little carried away with my recipe testing. I still have some recipes to finish, but I'm starting to run out of clean dishes. And with everything that's cooking, I haven't had time to clean as I go. Time to craft more dishes instead. Oh, thank you, but I think if I get any more, I'll end up buried in dirty dishes. Back in New Orleans, I had a full restaurant staff to help out, but now I don't even have a dishwashing counter. What if you go talk to Merlin? He has a history of using magic to help with chores. I bet he could help out here. Oh, Nathalie, what a great idea. Do you need a sword too? Not today. I think I'm just fine with my chef's knife. Oh, actually, I do need to start on the outdoor seating. Think you could make some furnishings for me? Sure, what do you need? To start, I'll need some bistro tables and chairs. Once you have them ready, could you place them near the stall? Sure, how about I aim for fun with the decorations? That would be perfect. You're a lifesaver, Nathalie.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Oh, apparently I have them already? Or those were just the materials, of course. Yeah. Okay, we need some more fiber. And of course we'll add some floor later on. Hey Tiana, I've got all your outdoor seating and tables set up. I saw, it looks just peachy keen. It's looking a lot less cluttered in here too. I guess Merlin's enchantment did the trick, huh? Oh, it was a time saver and a half. Though one of the brushes did keep trying to clean the dishes I was still using. Still, I think we're nearly ready. Nathalie, would you do the honor of officially opening Tiana's meal stall for business? Oh wow, I'd love to.
Of course.
Here you go. I'll make sure the guests are all here and you can place this to kick off the inauguration whenever you're ready. Thank you. Great, thanks Tiana.
Bye now.
I kind of first want to place some flooring. So dark and gloomy. Oh, Remy's off now. There we go.
Can I get a little help here?
Use your help. Hello.
Hey, Mother Guffle, I hope you're enjoying the food. This? Definitely not. Oh, why not? It's as I said before, the intensity is far too high. It's like eating fire. It's intolerable. I really like it. Well, there's no accounting for taste. Well, I'll let you relax. And Mother Guffle, milk or bread can help with lingering spiciness. You couldn't have told me that before I ate this monstrosity.
Mother knows best.
Be glad I told you it all.
Hi.
Moana, how are you liking the food? It's amazing. Yeah. One of my favorite things about exploring is getting to try new things. And this is so good. I'm really happy that Tiana's back in the valley. Yeah, seems like she had her own explorations. She was trapped in a cookbook. I didn't even know that was possible. Are you going to follow her lead? I don't think so. Exploring the ocean is just fine for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to explore just how tasty Tiana's beignets are.
Yes.
And Remy ran off. Oh, no. What are we doing? Okay, fine. Maybe that's helpful.
If you're wondering what to do,
Just listen to that little voice inside.
No, don't go into the house. Oh, well, fair enough.
Hey, it's
Remy,
you.
how are you liking Tiana's meal stall? Oh, I'm in culinary bliss. Nice. What's standing out to you? Well, I especially like the Cajun dishes. The similarities to French cuisine are striking. But these flavors are so bold, so exciting. And the spice. Have you been converted to the Cajun side of things? I wouldn't go that far. But I'm definitely considering some form of culinary exchange program.
Humans are amazing. They discover, they create.
I'm so lost in my own valley. Is she going to be close to her home? She is not. Oh, woman. Today is the day where it's very annoying to find people. Of course you were cooking. Oof, I'm beat. I think that went well. What about you? It was just what I was hoping for. Now I can see which meals are the most popular and keep notes for Tiana's palace back in her New Orleans. Thank you for your help, Nathalie. Starting something new like this can be a bit overwhelming, but you made it a breeze. I did it all for the beignets. Well, you're in good company then. My best friend Charlotte's father, Mr. Laboeuf, would say the same. I'm going to rest for a bit now, but again, thank you, Nathalie. Happy to help. Now we can follow.
But I can work with it.
I can't wait to show Remy my
So we're going to continue in the next episode. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.